Welcome back, ladies and gents. Liverpool, Season 3, Community Shield against Stoke. Today is our day. Last episode, we saw a few players come and go. We had a couple of youngsters along with our primary signing of Dele Alli. And out, we saw some fantastic Liverpool servants leaving our midst. Murillo and Mignolet to Atletico Madrid, Grujic to Monaco, Sacco to Barcelona, our longest serving Red, Lucas Leiva going back home to Gremio. But that was last episode. This is now. We have a few more transfers for you, so let's get into those. Still a few more weeks in the transfer window left, but with Lemos asking for some stronger reinforcements than just Dele Alli, we were able to bring in another big name to the club. And I have to say, while not a position we really needed to strengthen at this time, this one really will have a great impact on our back four. And yes, we made sure to reach out to the club before chatting with the player, but for a sweet 29 million, possibly raising to 34, Virgil van Dijk is now wearing Liverpool red. You know, instead of Southampton red, I guess. Anyway, but he's in and Lemos is happy. I still can't believe I'm pandering that little kid. Oh well. Now the only question left for me is a set of wingers. We only have a few stars there, and I'm wondering if we should leave it alone or bring in another player that can deal with the wings. You can see we have Coutinho as a beast on the left, and I know Mane is terrific on the right, but beyond them, Firmino and Wijnaldum will basically be playing any open position I can get them into, and Ali will most likely be playing in the attacking center role. So as of right now, I am training Sturridge to be better on the left than he currently is, as Bellotti will most likely just be my first choice striker, so that would kind of get Sturridge as well as Origi more involved if they played on the sides, but, you know, we'll see. So, maybe I just kind of actually talked myself out of buying a winger. With those two more involved, then they can be on the sides and I don't have to spend money willy-nilly. You know, I think we'll stick with that setup until January and see how things are doing. So, there you go. I'm not buying a winger at this point. The only other piece of transfer news, though, is sadly James Milner has left the club. He just didn't have a place in the squad, and as much of a fan as I am of the man, I wanted to move him on so he could actually still get some game time while he's only 32, so he's getting up there in soccer years, but he's still got some time left. So off to Espanyol for a single mil he goes. Anyway, as for the rest of our preseason, we still had a bit of rust by the end, but I think we did just fine. I think we squeaked it out in the end. In our match against Antalyaspor, I don't know what the hell was going on. Our front three just kept passing it to nobody, or kicking it out of bounds, or pretty much doing anything except putting the ball on target. They were seriously off their game, and then Ali gave up a penalty, which was kind of a bitch. But Rajkovic is really pushing for that number one spot with a fine penalty save, and honestly, I'm actually just kind of thinking of giving it to him. This entire preseason, I think every goal scored on us was from Karius. 0 on Raj. So I'm really thinking that alone should kind of give him the number one shirt. So we'll probably be starting Karius in the Community Shield today, but then West Ham, the next game, our first game in the Premier League season, will definitely be going to Raj, I believe. So, but before Antalyaspor, we absolutely kicked the crap out of the train wreck that was BMG. That's Borussia Mönchengladbach, right? Anyway. Look at that scoreline. Holy crap, 7-2. An absolute huge kick in those tight German pants, but what a fantastic match. And then back to the Antalyaspor match. While it wasn't a great match to watch all in all, and we messed up all over the place, we still came away from Turkey with a 3-0 win. And sadly, I think I might have screwed things up a bit, as I completely forgot to sub most of the team out during the game. I subbed a few at halftime and here and there, but not the entire team, so we might have some dead legs for the Stoke game, so crap. Anyway, with that, let's head to Wembley Stadium yet again and hope for the best. On to this Stoke match. Our first lineup of the season sees us using that 4-2-3-1 tactic that we're just starting to employ. We are saving Raj for the West Ham game, like I said, and today has Karius in goal, Sessegnon filling in for the injured Gaia alongside Matip, Van Dijk, and Klein. Maya and Sean in the midfield, Coutinho, Firmino, and Mane as our attacking mids, and Bellotti's up front. On the bench, Raj just in case, Flanagan, Lemos, Wijnaldum, Henderson, Sturridge, and our wonder boy Dele Alli. Let's go Reds! Ladies and gentlemen, Community Shield against Stoke. Let's get some revenge on these bastards. Let's go! Oh, Bellotti, how could you not score that? That would have been a terrific start. That would have been a terrific start. Oh, jeez. Coutinho pumps it up into Mane. Oh, no, I can't get there. And he's offside anyway. Oh, John. Bellotti. Oh, no. Bring him a new one. And I kept it, and Bellotti was offside again. Is Bellotti just... Is he completely... Does he remember that he was part of the summer plans? Bellotti. I think he's coming off at halftime. He's having a miserable game. Why are we booting it up all the time? Thank you, S.03. Got some people in the middle, and of course it's stolen. Oh my lord. I gotta look at these rules more often. I have no idea how... Why would you kick it there? Oh jeez. I have no idea how many... How is that offsides? And then Allen just kicks it out. The absolute F is going on. Something is messing with this game, I think. Oh my god! Dele Alli, look at that goal! Wow, that was loud, sorry. Look at this, Flanagan up to Ali, who just rifles it into the top left corner. Was it deflected? I don't know. But damn! 90th minute goal. That could be the clincher right there. So come on, you've got 1 minute left to close it out. Let's get the ball and just keep it. And if... Oh, Flanagan, thank you. And you boot it out. I know you didn't really have much of a choice, but really, you couldn't have tried to kick it up forward? Thank you. That's better. But if anyone had a doubt on $60 million signing Dele Alli, I'm really hoping that just shut you up. Seriously, can people pass it? Simple passes. So, we're at 92. Will there be any time left? Flanagan, Lemos, close it out, people. Again, pass it to someone. I know you're passing it up, which is great, but pass it to someone. Oh, full time. Thank you. I'm really not going to say anything, because you guys kind of had a shit game until Ali came in. So Ali is definitely starting pretty much every game that's going to play out this season. Damn, what a goal. And that does it. We lift the Community Shield 2018-2019 season on a Dele Alli wonder goal. Suck it, Mark Hughes. Jesus. That is awesome. Ali had a debut to remember by scoring Liverpool's 1-0 English Community Shield victory over Stoke, you bastards. Well, just like the Antalyaspor match, we had some screw-ups yet again. I have no idea what the hell Coutinho or Bellotti were doing most of the time. And can someone seriously just pass to a person in red? How hard is that? Anyway, in the end, Dele Alli proved why he's got the big price tag on his head and clinched us our first trophy of the season. Now on to the rest of it. Bring on West Ham!